Hello again, boys and girls. I hope you're all well. Matt again from the Real Toy Shop, isn't it? For those of you who've been before, you know all about us and what we're all about. For those who haven't, well, I don't know what you are. People who have the lovely motorbikes and the crazy cars. This is like the inside of my head looking around these cars in the pig shed. So, yeah, all done with one hit. Lots of ers, lots of ums, no editing. So as I see it, you see it. And thanks for you lot have come back. You must be crackers. And anyone who's here for the first time, now you know what we're all about. So please, feel free to join in, subscribe, and if you like this or learn anything, please give us them thumbs up. Just gives us the enthusiasm, doesn't it, to keep going. Right, that's all that begging bit out the way. Let's have a look at this. So what we've got here is a 1995 Barchetta. 30 years old. Really hard to believe that. I can't. It just blows my mind that a car like this is 30 years old. And bought this one a year or two ago, and always meant to sell straight on, but loved it. Still might not sell it yet, but I just thought I'd share the car with you. And then if you do feel like you want to buy it, if you look at the website, which is there, look, boom, that one, van's filthy. If you have a look at the website and you see the vehicle there, that's great, it's for sale. If it's not there, please hit us up at info at the Real Toy Shop, because there's every chance that I just haven't got around to listing it yet, because I'm doing a couple of videos, get in front, and then just get to share the cars with you anyway. It's a yellow car day today, yellow Fiat. One of 3 yellow Fiats I've got. That little one there, look, that little beauty is just videoed that one as well. That's another one from the inside of my head that I absolutely love. Like this one. I just love my little Italian cars. Why wouldn't you? This one I loved so much. When it came to us, it had cloth interior. Bit naff. So I even bought another car for spares just to get the leather out of it. The other car had only done something like 20,000 miles, and it had a ding many years ago and been sat in a warehouse. So those are fantastic, and they just go so well with the yellow, I think, anyway. If you don't think so, just drop it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the car in general. And black leather, I love it. So why have I hung on? Well, I love driving the car. It gives you that sort of MX-5 experience, and don't get me wrong, I love an MX-5, but let's be fair, there's a couple about, isn't there? When was the last time you saw one of these? They're all left-hand drive, in case you didn't know. They didn't do a right-hand drive one, so, you know, in case you're thinking, oh, why have we got a left hooker in the UK? Well, they didn't do a right-hand drive, so all left. 2 litre, Fiat Punto-derived machine, front-wheel drive, which I know some people get confused and think the rear-wheel drive. They're not, the front-wheel drive, and they're very much sort of on a Punto platform. So getting bits and stuff, no real dramas. But it's got some presence, hasn't it, for quite a cheap car. That's the security dog, just giving us a bit of a letting us know that, yeah, don't come in. Matt's filming a car. He don't care though. He's just jumping in and interrupting. So what do you think to this? I mean, I think as a soft top, little 2 litre bit of fun, it's great. Sure, if it was rear wheel drive, would it be better? I think so, but not a lot. I think it's absolutely fine as it is. And being on that, you know, well-used platform, Italians know how to make a car fun and handle well. So, you know, let's not get too in front of ourselves and thinking, oh, it's got to be rear wheel drive. So as I said to you, I bought another car, and the other car has got some different wheels onto this, and I think I like the other wheels better. Don't know. I might drop it in there so you can see it at the end, like I tag a little bit on the end, but then it wouldn't be no editing, would it? Well, I'll see. But they are a nice wheel, these, and they look a later wheel. The other ones look a bit classic. They're like a sort of 7 or 8 spoke type of thing, and they don't know, these look well as well, don't they? Now I'm looking at this today in the sun, just sunsetting now. Get some good light on the car so you can see it properly. Little tricky things that I like with a Barchetta. Of course, the hood drops in there, which is nice, and it's tucked away. The back screen on this, a little bit cloudy. I can polish it up, and it's got a little crack in it that I've repaired, and it is a tiny one. I think you can see it there, look, just a tiny little crack. But the roof itself's really, really good. Stylish dashboard. This one's done 111,000 kilometres. So what's that, about 67,000 miles, something like that. And they've got all the electric windows and what else we got? Not a lot really. Oh, power steering, electric windows. You've got a 5-speed box. Everything works. Sony stereo there, but look at this. This little detail. What's this? Yes, what a door handle that is. And then a little Maggie Orr sticker. Where's it been? Love all this metalwork inside the door. It sort of reminds me of cars of old. And we've got in there, if you see, some Momo style. They are Momo, not Momo style, they are Momo. Foot pedals in there. Oh, let's have a look in the boot while I've got this open. We're not going to put the roof up, as good as it is. Oh, no, I ain't done it. Look, what have I done? Come back, Matt, come back. Probably needs two of us, I reckon. Oh, one to hold it, one to flip it. Oh, there's no way. Right, can I do this with one hand? I don't think it's going to be possible. Let's give it a twirl. Oh, right, well, you've been in the dark. I've been going in the boot. And look, what we've got in here. Bits of yellow flake from somewhere. Where's that from? Anyway, you can see there's enough room in there to get your pants in. Why is the yellow flake in there? It's never been painted a sod all. So, anyway, there's a bit of... that's confusing, isn't it? Anyway, there's yellow flake in there. We'll hoover it out. But there's plenty of room in there for your pants. Bit of shine on there. Plenty of room for your pants in there if you're going to go away for the weekend. That's all I was trying to show you. Not how well I cleaned it. We'll have a little look under the bonnet, shall we? Let's see if we can do that. That's another feat of engineering that I've got to get my head around while doing it with one hand. It's not easy with this one-handed filming stuff, you know. It really isn't. Oh, come on. You've got to go sort of pop that. How are we doing? There we go. Sort of comes forward a little bit. So you've got to do that with two hands. And it's really difficult when you've got a phone in your hand filming. Look at that. Not the cleanest engine bay, but do you want it? You can see that there's no like flipping oil firing all over the place or anything like that. It's just a good sort of honest Barchetta with 60-odd thousand miles. Look down the flanks, look. Dead straight. And for me, they do all the colours, obviously, silvers, blues, reds, yellow, right in your face, isn't it? This is the colour you want. It's for me, anyway. So let's get in that interior again, look. That's those real low mileage seats we've put in there. Where would you find them? And as I mentioned, with us having that other car, any little bits and bats we've needed, just swapped them over. And if you need any parts for your Barchetta, please give us a tinkle up, because really it wants to go. So off she goes. Fires up nice and easily. Listen out there. Let's have a little listen. Don't sound anything super fantastic. Just a... Anyone who knows that little Fiat. Little rasp. Nice little touch with the Barchetta in the dashboard there. And yes, I did warm it up, look. Well, just the tiniest little bit, just to warm it through. Because, yeah, spent years as an engineer, and I know you internet haters, you flipping heck. Don't half pile on, don't you? Oh, we didn't warm that up. Didn't warm it up. Yeah, well, guess what? We warmed it up. Look at those back lights. Don't see them on anything else like that, do you? Absolutely not. So, if you're seeing this car and it is for sale, which still might not yet, but if it is, get yourself to that website at the back there, look. And then if you want a part exchange, first off, you get into that website, you find out if the car's there. If it's not there, hit me up at info@realtoyshop.com. But if it's there, all the description will be there, everything else. On that website is a part exchange form if you need to part X. We won't be financing this, it's too old. And unfortunately, even though it doesn't look old, does it? It is 30 years old. And you might have a specialist finance company that will do it, that's fine, but we won't. If you need some help with delivery, that's absolutely fine as well. We'll can help you with that. Cars aren't free, unfortunately. No, I know, it's a shame, but that's just the way it is. We've got to get a trailer out or an extra man or whatever to drive this down to you. Car will come with a full year's MOT as well, so that'll please you if we do sell it. It's got all its books and everything else with it as well. Headlights are all nice and clear. You'll see a bit of steam in there today. Just it's been really, really, really cold, and then it's just warmed up today, so that moisture, just you see it everywhere. What else can I tell you? Well, nothing really, can I? Not a thing. If you've got this far, you've done really well, and thank you so much for watching. You must be absolutely off your rocker. But if you have and you enjoyed it, you know what to do with the thumbs up and the subscribing and all that good stuff. Apparently it does us good, gets us an algorithm or something. So that's fantastic. If you do need to ask your missus first, by your missus, I mean your mother, your brother, your daddy, your lover, whoever you need permission of to own this vehicle, give them that flipping permission before you call us. We all know what we're on about, don't we? Yes, we do. So that's me. I'm signing out. Don't forget, ask your missus first, or just do not ask anybody. Just beg for forgiveness. Thanks for watching again, and I'm out of here. I've waffled enough. See you on the next one. Bye for now.